watching Suddenly Ducks. I'm Bermuda.
I'm Phil.
And today we're playing Dark Heresy. Picking up where we left off, as you can see, we're in the middle of combat with some orcs. Warren has more details of what happened last time.
Yep, so last time you decided to follow Colonel Demetrius on his attempt to break out of the strange disruption field, which is causing Vox communications to be impossible, and for also, strangely enough, all astropathic communication on the planet seems to be blocked, or at least in some way disorganized to the point it's almost impossible. So you had two options. You could have looked for the jammer that was around the place, maybe convinced Colonel Demetrius to stay, but you guys opted to accompany him because he was determined to break out with a few of his best troops and head through some pretty dangerous and wild territory to attempt to circumvent the battle lines of the various other factions, to head back to Verthan, and warn the Imperial Guard that additional reinforcements and Imperial Navy bombardments and artillery strikes were needed to stay off complete and total annihilation of his regiment. So you guys decided to follow him. You went through some horrible places, literally just called the Death Canyons, where you encountered some horrible creatures called ambuls. You have no idea what they actually were because no one knew what they are, but they were basically just giant insectoids that seemed to prey on whatever came into the canyons, and you lost a couple of Imperial Guardsmen, some of you got injured, but you got out of it mostly unscathed, if a little tired, after the forced march, which took several days through the canyon. When you finally got through the canyon, you unfortunately ran afoul of a bunch of orcs who didn't seem too interested in fighting, but more interested in rather just getting whatever they could off you that seemed flashy, as they call it. You tried to distract them, waylay them in a couple of ways. It was going well for a while, but the orcs got kind of impatient with your many, many attempts to trick them. And no matter how stupid they are, eventually they, just kind of, their patience wore thin because they're orcs. They'd rather just kill you and take the stuff than deal with you. So that's where we left off. In the middle of a fight, you guys lost an Imperial Guard flamer. I think they lost two orcs. There's been a bunch of shenanigans with blind grenades and fear, and we're back to Flo. It's actually, you're unconscious, aren't you?
Yeah, it looks like I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Way to go, Flo.
Alright, and Boone is also unconscious.
Yay!
Alright, and the orc boy over here is going to fire his shooter.
Wait, wasn't he blind, Boone?
Boone? Yeah, Boone was blind for 2 rounds, but he was unconscious for 5, so...
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. So he'll fire his shoot at someone. Fire it at... Yeah, he'll fire it at full auto. So he fires at someone and misses completely, so won't even check to see who he goes for. Alright, so the Nob, or short for Noble as orcs call him, leader of this group, Skargrot Madguts as he introduced himself to, and he said he was the boss of these boys, and that they left the stupid grots, as he called them, to the south, who were too busy fighting the humans to know that they should be looting, apparently. These orcs belong to the Blood Axe clan, who are known to notoriously loot and do backdoor deals with anyone that will give them more flashy gear, so it seems they kind of just abandoned the rest of the orcs and went off on a looting rampage through the canyons, and you were basically the first unfortunates they ran upon. So he tries to go for the Imperial Guardsman beside him, since he's basically just bloodily slashing at anyone beside him. And he tries to chop him with his chopper, because orcs are amazing at naming things. Let me just see if he has swift attack and all that. I don't think he does, though. No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, so he'll half aim and attack him then. And he does hit the Imperial Guard Sergeant, so the Imperial Guard Sergeant will try to dodge. The Imperial Guard Sergeant fails to dodge. So here comes the horrible bit. He does 18 damage. Pen 2 to that Imperial Guardsman who has 7, or well 5, sorry, when you reduced your armor. So he does 13 damage to him. And that Imperial Guard Sergeant gets absolutely cleaved in by the giant orcs chopper. Alright, so this orc boy is, well, yeah, he knocked himself into the wall because he's blind, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he spends half action to get up, and then he runs into the wall again.
Orcs, ladies and
Falls down.
gentlemen.
Genius.
And he's no longer blind, but he did knock himself into the wall again. Alright, Ficus.
Okay. Anyone that's been kind of damaged is the orc boy next to Gabriel Boone, right?
Can you see their
Yeah.
health part? Yeah, then you should be able to tell who's hurt and who's not. So.
I don't think I can see this one, so it was blocking it.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, he's full as well. Yeah, I'm gonna give the one that's on Gabriel just in case. I'm gonna fire my Las sniper.
Don't you have
A long
something
lad.
that's jammed as well, Lever?
I think I started with my Las carbine. Oh no.
Yeah,
No, I had my long Las and that jammed.
Yeah, it was reliable and it jammed anyway. I remember
Yeah,
that.
I will try and clear that then. I'm sure I thought I cleared it last time, but I can't remember.
No, you didn't. Otherwise, I would remove the symbol on you. But in
Okay,
case you
right.
don't.
Well, I'll clear that then. I think that's probably a full
It's a
turn.
ballistic skill test, unless you have a talent called Technical Knock, which a great
Oh.
many tech priests actually do, which automatically unblocks it. So
Let me double check. I do not. Ballistic skill check then.
sure you don't. Let me just check.
It's because I'm a loom thingy priest.
Oh,
instead
you
of
took
a
a different
divine
one.
light of Solix.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, well, do you want to jam it then? It's a ballistic skill test.
Do I get anything from my amazing tech use?
I'll give you a plus 10. Yeah, sure.
Hurrah!
You
You
need
did
that. Alright, so you unblock it. You'll have to reload it though.
Okay,
That's when you
well that's a
unblock
full
it.
turn. So
Yeah.
I'm imagining that.
Unblocking it was also a full turn anyway.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind then.
Alright, so Colonel Demetrius here will aim his bolt pistol with the few rounds he has left at Mad Guts and fire at him on a semi-auto. I think it's semi-auto. Bolt pistols might actually have full auto.
No, that's
Human.
They only have semi-auto.
Okay.
rebound burst, is it?
Yep.
Are orc knobs hulking? I think. Yeah, they are. Okay. So he hits him. How many times gonna fire offhand? Because you have a bolt pistol.
2.
2. Okay. So he hits him twice. So Mad Guts will. I think he has dodge. He does have dodge. Okay, so he'll try to dodge. He dodges everything. Okay. So he's dodged everything. Oh yeah, and then I have to do the other Imperial Guardsman. Okay, so some Imperial Guardsmen here. Well, how many is there left? 1, 2, 3. I'll do the snipers first. Actually, I could just do them all together. There's only 5 left, I think, right? From what I can see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What I count?
Okay. So, that sniper misses. That sniper barely hits. That sniper misses. That Imperial Guardsman misses. That Imperial Guardsman hits. So the sniper, who would have been accurate, everything else will only get the base damage of the gun. No, actually, he'll get 1d10 as well. Okay, so what's a long Laz's damage? Anyone got on hand? Will I open up the core
Yep,
rulebook?
let me tell you now.
Like, Ficus, you have one, so
1d10 plus 3.
that's pen 1, right?
Yes.
I think. Okay. Because he's accurate, so 15 damage. Pen 1 hits the orc. The orc has 8 toughness. And no armor. So that's 7 damage. So he shoots this orc here for 7. Okay, the other Imperial Guardsman here who fired his las rifle on full, or his las gun on semi-auto, sorry. Yeah, the accurate thing is part of the 2d10, George. It would have been 1d10, but I just added it onto it. Okay, so he spams his gun at Mad Guts. And Mad Guts takes no damage. Yeah, actually just no damage. Okay, so this orc boy here will attempt to swing his chopper at Mira.
He isn't in melee, is he?
Oh yeah,
I
he
was
walked
only
up.
melee with the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah, yeah. He walked up. I remember. You're correct. Yeah. So he'll walk up and then swing his chopper. Just won't get the aim bonus, but yeah.
Amount.
All right. So he swings at you, and he misses. This orc boy here,
Blind.
still blind. Yeah. 2 more rounds after this. He'll run 1 o'clock. Like there. So boy here is dead. Your turn, Mira.
Well, now since I'm in melee, I will take a shot with the bolt pistol.
Yeah, don't forget to refresh your fight points, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And I will. I think I will semi-auto it, so plus 10.
Yep. Okay, that orc will try to dodge. He fails. Okay, so no damage from the first one, and then 4 damage from the other one.
And it's Inferno Shells.
Okay. What do Inferno Shells do again?
Just need to get that.
Yeah, it's in Macarian, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, no? Where is it? It is the core rulebook, actually.
Okay. Let me find it one. Inferno Shells. These shells contain a phosphorus gel that ignites on contact with the target. The target hit by an Inferno Shell must make an agility test or catch on fire, in addition to suffering damage as normal. Inferno Shells may also be used to set things on fire besides people at the discretion of the GM. Okay, alright. So he makes an agility test.
Would he have to make 2?
Why would he have to make 2?
He got hit twice, didn't he? With the
Yes.
first.
He got hit by the first one, but it says it has to do damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
So
it's only if he's hit by it, then he has to do the gist.
yeah, but the rules of fire is you have to actually physically do damage with the weapon that causes fire to do it. Yeah. Yeah, he's on fire. Okay. Victus, your turn.
Victus is no longer fainted, and I think that's his turn.
Okay, take the faint thing off yourself. Zarkov, your turn.
Alright, watership. I take off Sense Presence. Yeah, let me just do that quickly.
Summon a demon host and
Pretty much, and I'm gonna cast Bio Lightning at the war boss.
Okay, remember you're fatigued for everything, but it doesn't matter for slight stuff on Dark Heresies.
No modifier. That's it's only one lightning bolt. Fuck.
Who'd you throw it at, sorry?
The war boss.
Okay, so it's Bio Lightning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look it up.
I can post in chat if you want.
Pretty sure I can find it. Yeah, there it is. The target takes 1d10 plus your willpower and energy damage. Okay, it's not opposed, is it?
No, I think you said that they could dodge it if they had one.
Oh yeah, they can dodge if they have one, that's great. He's out of dodges anyway, so just roll the damage.
Oh, 1d.
come on, melt that mother.
5, 6.
Yeah, it's no damage.
Alright, and that was a half action, so I'll get to do it again.
Yeah, sure. You're like the Emperor right now.
Yep.
Unlimited power. And then he does like no damage to the orc.
Yep. And then 1d10 again. There we go, 9. God damn it.
Does it have any penetration?
I don't believe so.
Then that will be no damage.
Alright.
Because between his armor and toughness, he has 10. So
Yeah, and then as a free action, I will do Distort Vision.
okay.
I use 1 die. They have to spot me with a Sinistance check at -30. If it goes off, that is.
Alright.
And I get to appear like within 10 meters.
Okay, so distortion it's called, yeah?
Distort Vision.
Oh, distort vision.
The minor power.
With his power, you disappear and your image reappears in another space no more than 10 meters away. Until the start of your next turn, you are effectively invisible to all other creatures. Defeating even sensory equipment. All attacks against you should your position be discovered by means of a Sinistance test are very hard. Creatures. Okay, so then basically you just like set up a mirror image, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Can I move with 10 meters?
You can move 10 meters, yeah. And I'll presume you're there, yeah.
Let's go like
And there's another one of you there.
Yeah.
Okay. This orc boy. And
Just running blindly.
put the stealth thing on you, there you go. So orc boy here is blind. 2 more rounds after that. He runs 8. Just runs to there. This orc boy will attempt to chopper Gabriel, who is unable to dodge because he's unconscious and he's a helpless target, so it's +30. Yeah, orcs are not known for their honorable combat.
God damn it.
Honors for losers.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing though.
So he choppers you, and he hits you for...
0?
13. Pen 2. And it hit you in the... let me see. The left leg.
Okay, so 5 armor and 3 toughness.
Well, it has 2 pen. Did you reduce the armor?
Oh, no. So 3 then.
Okay, and you have how many toughness, sorry?
3.
3. Okay, so basically 6 from that.
Yeah.
So 7 wounds.
My god. He's gonna be able to do that again.
Unless someone shoots him or something, yeah.
Yeah. 7, you said?
Yep. Flo, still unconscious. Sorry, one more round. Boone, unconscious.
Yep.
One more round. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say, since you were stabbed, there's a likelihood you might wake up.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a go ahead and make a toughness test, and you can add a +10 to it because you got stabbed pretty hard. And I'll see if you wake up. You could bump it over with a fake point.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. So Boone wakes up. Alright, your turn, Boone, yeah?
Oh, so I can act as well?
Yeah, because you got stabbed on a different turn.
So I'm in melee, so can I disengage and...
Yeah, if you do a disengage action, it's a full action and you can move a half move, but he can't get a free hit in you.
Oh, so I can't shoot. I can't shoot in melee, can I?
You can with a pistol weapon, yeah.
I will do that then. Hell pistol.
Okay, well, what was in your hand beforehand? A hell gun, right?
Hell gun.
Yeah, so and you have to spend a half action to take out the
Well,
hell pistol, and then you can just shoot it with no modifiers.
well, I have quick draw.
Oh, you have quick draw? Then
Yeah.
you can just draw it as a free action. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like different in melee or something.
Yeah.
Is it plus 30?
No, it's not plus 30 because you're in melee with him. So I mean, if you
Oh.
half aim it, it's plus 10. But if it has like semi-auto or something,
Yeah.
yeah,
so
you could just.
20.
Well, no, you could
Oh.
just fire it semi-auto for plus 10 again if you want to. So overall, it would just be plus 10.
Okay.
Yep. So you hit him once. He tries to dodge. Waking up with an orc stabbing you is probably not pleasant. Yeah, he fails to dodge. So go ahead and deal damage.
Please. Well,
Let me just sort
Pretty
the
good.
dodges.
Yeah.
7 pen.
Okay, so 7 pen. Well, he doesn't even have any armor. Like the orc boys have no armor. Mad Guts has 2. So he has toughness 8 though, because orcs are tough as shit. So 2 damage.
The pen doesn't go through toughness.
Nope.
Oh,
Pen literally only goes through armor. Toughness is a far better
Right.
statistic. That's it.
yeah.
How far have you been playing Death Watch?
Yeah.
And you
Sorry.
just realised that a pen doesn't go for toughness?
I've never been calculating the numbers in my head. I've just been like,
The only thing that reduces toughness is the felling trait. Okay.
that's the best trait.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones.
Listen to all he knows.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy with the shooter will shoot it at someone. And he misses, and he'll have to reload next turn because orcs have like no ammo in their guns.
Orc even know how to reload.
Yep. Surprisingly good with weapons. Alright, so this guy, after having just fucking cleaved this dude, throws him off his axe and then picks someone else to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people near him. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Ficus. So he charges Ficus.
yay.
Right, so that is that, okay. And he hits you. You can dodge or
He
parry.
move his sword, right?
With his chopper. It's basically a big giant fucking horrific chain axe.
Parry's just my weapon skill, right?
Yep.
Well, weapon skill
jump.
it is because my dodge is horrendous.
If you have a
parry trained.
balanced weapon, then it's plus 10. Just for
Let me double check. I have a balanced metal staff.
And do you have parry trained actually? Because you remember I home rule it, right? Basically, in the first editions of these games, parry wasn't an actual skill, but in the later ones they changed it because for some reason dodge is a skill, but parry isn't. Parry is just something everyone can do for some reason. So the way I changed it is whenever you can take dodge as a skill, you can also take parry for the exact same cost. Okay. So if you don't have parry as a skill, then it's just basically weapon skill halved, and then plus 10 for the balanced
That's
weapon.
still better than my dodge, which is 16. So
It's just never come up in the Space Marine thing because all Space Marines automatically know how to dodge anyway. So and parry.
So my weapon skill's 33. Halving that is like 16. So should I just, because I've got a bounce weapon, I'll just do minus 10 on my weapon skill.
Well, it would be rounding up. It would be 27. So, what's your weapon skill right now?
33.
Yeah, so just put in a minus 6 modifier, and that would actually work out as what it more or less is.
Beautiful.
Okay, so that's definitely not parry. You can use a fate point if you want to.
I'm really not sure I'm going to be able to actually do anything against that. What did I roll? Horrendous. 89.
Yeah, you rolled 89.
What would I actually have to get to be able to parry that?
27 or lower.
Quarter chance. Okay, I'll have one more go at it. Woo.
Okay, well, you get hit then. And he hits you for 16 damage, pen 2. And I hit you in the 63 is the body. Yeah, body.
My body is 5.
5 armor?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3 then after the pen, and what's your
My toughness is 4.
Okay, so 7 reduced from that. You take 9 wounds, yeah. You can use a fate point to instantly regain 1d5 wounds if you want to.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
Yeah, so roll 1d5 and that's what you get back for the other fate point. 5, nice.
Hooray.
Alright, so the orc boy here will finally get up as a half action. And then move to there. It's the rest of his half action. Ficus, your turn. There's a big, horrible orc screaming at you while he flails at you with a giant chain axe.
Yeah. I was trying to have a quick look. Am I able to, like, burst fire my las carbine?
Not melee.
Not melee, because you need a pistol, yeah.
I think that's carbon has like 2 or 3 burst.
2, I think. It's like a slightly worse las rifle, basically.
What was weird rules for if I did a aluminum blast on just one person?
Yeah, let me look up aluminum blast again.
Because you said something last time about it.
There's a couple of different groups. Or a couple of different aluminum things.
Because I have charge, but I also have blast, which is the thing that'll actually do some damage. But it normally
aluminum
says...
blast, yeah.
Yeah, blast.
The proper power and projection of will, you are able to strike at your enemies of the Omnisfire. Using your Elect2 inductors, you may create a crackling ball of bioelectric energy that you may fling at your foes on a successful ballistic skill test. You may direct this energy against a single target within 10 meters. The target takes energy damage equal to 1d10 plus your willpower. Each time you use this talent, you gain a level of fatigue. So yeah, you can use a ballistic skill test to just throw a ball of lightning at them, basically.
Yeah, it's probably my most damaging thing, because I want to reload my las carbine, like, at my long las, but...
Yeah, you could also disengage if you want to and walk back half a meter or something.
Yeah.
Or walk back half.
Remember, each time you use aluminum blast, you gain a level of fatigue.
Yeah. Well, my las carbine would be a half action to just fire it in burst, or no, burst is full action.
Burst is a full action. You also can't fire basic weapons in melee, so...
I was thinking about pulling back and then firing, but if I can't do that,
Pull back, he might actually charge someone else.
You could half move, fall back, but then he'll get a free attack on you that he might hit you with, but he may not. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, the disengage means you like carefully retreating from battle to give your opponent no opportunity to hit you, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
But because of it, it's a full action. Whereas you could half move, then throw a single shot at him, but there's a chance he'll like swipe at you again and hit you.
I will fully disengage. Where was it? It was Mad Guts that went after me, or an orc boy.
Mad Guts.
Oh, and yeah, I will disengage. Can I go behind this Imperial Guard sniper that is just behind me?
Well, what's your half move? Well, what's your agility actually?
So my half move is 3.
Yeah, so you can move 3 meters anyway away from him you want.
Then behind this guy it is.
Yep. Alright, that'll be your turn then. Okay. Colonel Demetrius will once again fire his bolter at Mad Guts. Semi-auto, and he misses him this time. Okay. All the Imperial Guardsmen that are close by fling everything they have at Mad Guts. So the snipers and that Imperial Guardsman, do those 4 first. Alright, so I guess clockwise from the bottom, the Imperial Guardsman misses, the sniper hits for 2 degrees of accuracy, that sniper hits with 2 degrees of accuracy, and that sniper misses, so that's pen 1 to the orc, who has 9, so 9 damage from the first one and 10 from the other, so 19. So shit ton of damage. And then this other Imperial Guardsman here will fire everything he has into the orc boy that's in melee with Mira. And actually misses by 3 degrees of success, so he has a chance to hit Mira. And he doesn't hit Mira. Okay.
Hooray!
This orc boy here, who's on fire, will roll willpower first of all, and he is within 10 meters of that guy, to within that, so plus 20 bonus. Okay. So orc willpower is that. Okay. Nope, he's still on fire. Takes no damage, but he gains a level of fatigue. Alright. This orc boy over here is still blind. For one more round after this. He runs 12.
To the wall.
And smacks into the wall. And falls down. Mira, your turn.
Trying to aim and single shot at the guy I'm in melee with.
Okay. Alright, he can't dodge and shit because he's on fire. So he's not really paying attention, so roll damage. Okay, so 2 damage. He's already on fire, so we'll skip the gel round thing. Victus, your turn.
Victus will aim his hand cannon and single shot the war boss.
Okay, remember it's at a -10 though. Because that's part of the fear thing you had for when you wake up.
Is he in melee with somebody?
Not right now, no.
Okay, so 40 total.
Okay, he'll try to dodge that. And he does dodge that.
Mother!
Okay, Zarkov, your turn.
Alright, lightning bolt time.
Okay. This guy disappears now, right?
Yeah, he disappears and people don't have to spot me in again.
Yep.
Boop. 26. That means I get 2 lightning bolts. Oh, yeah. Would each lightning bolt be like, one counts as a different attack, so he would resist both of them?
Sorry, repeat that again?
So, like, because I get 2 lightning bolts now, because I overbleeded by 10.
Yeah.
Would that count as 2 different attacks in which he resists both of them individually, or
basically
one?
He resists them individually, but if he makes a dodge, it's like you're firing multiple shot thing. If he dodges and he gets more than 2 degrees of success, he dodge both, if you know what I mean. But he's out of dodges anyway, so just roll everything. So.
You know what? I'm gonna fire 1 lightning bolt at the war boss, and then another one at the orc boy. That Gabriel's fine.
Sure, go for it.
Or 1d. I was at the war boss.
It's no damage,
Orc
and then
boy.
no damage.
Do it again.
Okay.
3 die. 2
So
lightning bolts. Fuck it, both at the war boss.
Alright.
Oh,
has to get above 10 to do any damage, just so you know.
Oh, really?
Say clamps.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll fire it. One at the top orc boy and one at the lower orc boy.
Okay, the one on fire and the one with Boone,
Yeah. Top one first. Lower one.
Alright, 2 damage and 4 damage.
And I get to do distort vision again because it's action. 1 die. And it goes off, yeah. I'm just gonna move.
Yep, so where are you going?
I'll move like here.
And you're a ninja again. Okay. This orc boy, still blinded. Runs 11. Smacks into the wall. This orc boy here attempts to hit you with his chopper, Boone.
Yep.
He does.
Damn it.
Why do you have 9?
I don't know.
Alright, whatever.
I haven't put it there. Was like... Okay, I'm gonna dodge then.
Okay, remember you're minus 10 because you're fatigued.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Do you want to reroll the fifth one? Or?
Yes.
Yep, you dodge. Okay, new round. Flo, I think you're awake now.
Yeah? Or is it like the waking up turn?
Yeah, the waking up takes the turn, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're at a minus 10 to everything you do, though, because that's part of the thing as well.
Part of the fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I think that's everything that is. Yeah, okay. Boone, your turn.
Okay, could I have dodged away a bit, or...?
No, not unless it's an AoE effect thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Basically just means you, like, ducked or, like, swung right or something.
Right, I'm gonna shoot him with my hell pistol then. I have a thing on my hell gun that says plus 10 to ballistic skill.
Yeah.
Is that for the hell pistol as well?
If it says so on the hell pistol thing in the Macarian, then sure.
Yeah. Actually, I'll have a look. Would it be in handbook or tools of the trade?
Handbook, I think.
Right. Hell pistols, yeah, you get a plus 10 with hell pistols as well.
Alright, yeah, you get plus 10.
So half aim, so... Half... No, it's just plus 20 then.
Alright, he tries to dodge. He fails. Deal damage.
Is it 2? Then?
Did you semi-auto? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah. No damage.
God damn it.
This guy reloads his shooter, which takes 1 turn. Okay, so that's his turn. Scargot. Let me see. Knobs have a cool thing. Yeah. So when they are below half HP, they can enter Frenzy as a free action.
Shit.
So this dude here, Frenzies.
That lower his toughness by any chance?
I'll look up what Frenzy does, and I'm not. The rules for Frenzy, I'm not using the ones from Dark Heresy because they're broken. I'm going to use the ones from later games, okay? Because they make a lot more sense. So let me just look up the one in Death Watch. The one in Death Watch actually makes the most sense. Where is it?
Massive green battle bonus.
Bill, they don't have dicks. Sorry. They don't have dicks. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah, they're fungus.
Battle mushroom. Then?
Well, mushrooms
Battle
look
mushroom.
like penises, so...
No, the other way around.
Oh, okay.
Mushrooms were here first.
Alright, Frenzy. Yeah, the character's temper and passions boil just below the surface of his psyche, mostly held in check by his rational mind, but easily released when needed. The character enters a rage, an uncontrolled rage, and gains +10 bonus to weapon skills, strength, toughness, and willpower, but suffers a -20 penalty to ballistic skill tests and intelligence. If the character must attack the nearest enemy in melee combat if possible. If he's not engaged with the nearest enemy, he must move toward the enemy and engage it with it if possible. Yeah, okay. The character will not take obviously suicidal actions, such as leaping off a building in order to engage someone on the ground, but he will take any actions that have a reasonable opportunity to engage in melee with the nearest enemy. While frenzied, he is immune to fear, pinning, stunning, fatigue, but may not parry or retreat. He remains frenzied for the duration of the combat, unless the character has a talent that allows him to do so. He may not use psychic techniques, blah 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 blah. Okay. So he has to target the nearest target, so I guess right now that is Demetrius.
Oh, now it's Victus. Look. Yeah, Victus.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Demetrius.
Oh, nope, it's Victus.
Nope, Demetrius.
Fuck.
I think
Alright,
it's
so-
Sorkov.
He moves to Demetrius and takes a swing at him.
His Vinkrus, it wouldn't even go for that one. It would go. That's what he sees right now.
Wow.
And he misses Demetrius.
Oh, thank fuck.
The orc boy over here will finally do something different. He aims his shooter at the Imperial Guard sniper and fires. And he hits. The Imperial Guard sniper tries to dodge. And actually does dodge. Okay, Ficus, your turn.
Okay. So my gun still fucking needs to be reloaded. How much toughness did the orc boys have? Did you say like 8?
York boys have 8. Mad Guts also had 8, but because he frenzied, he now has 10.
Fuck's sake.
Great. So I think I am just going to reload my long louse, frankly, because that's probably our best chance at maybe killing him. So I'll just say I'll do that.
You need to roll.
Reload. I've already cleared it.
No. Yeah. I'm just thinking what you need to roll if you have pen 1. So that means you have to roll
10.
12 to actually deal damage.
Well, I mean, it's 10 plus 3, and like it's
Yeah, you need to-
accurate, so I need to roll a lot
Oh,
of.
yeah. Yeah, you actually
Could
do have
roll
a
up.
likely chance
Yeah.
of killing him. Or Colonel Demetrius just fucks him over with a bolt pistol.
Hopefully, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I've reloaded.
I can't lightning bolt this guy.
Alright, so you just reload? Okay. Demetrius? He'll fire at him in melee. And he actually jams.
Fuck. Does he have
Yeah.
a faint point? That he can use?
No, he doesn't actually have 5 points. No.
Damn it.
So he straight up jams. The Imperial Guardsman will fire behind at him. And he actually misses. The Imperial Guard snipers. The one that dodged will wheel around and fire at the orc that shot at him. And he just about hits. The orc tries to dodge. The orc does dodge. Interesting. The Imperial Guardsman fires onto the orc boy beside Mira. And misses by 3 degrees. And doesn't hit Mira. The 2 other snipers will fire at Madguts. But they have, yeah, they missed by miles now. And that's the Imperial Guardsman. This orc is on fire. He tries not to be. To the best of his ability. He sums up the courage. He starts to roll, and he does put out the fire. So he's no longer on fire, but that is his turn. This orc boy here is no longer blinded, and he stands up, and he moves to there. That's his turn. Mira, your turn.
Let's try this single shot again. Rerolling then.
Still reliable.
No.
Nope. So it's jammed. So your bolter is jammed. Victus, your turn.
I'll attempt another single aimed shot.
Okay.
Shooting into melee, it's minus 20, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, he's hulking, so you have plus 10 though. So.
Oh, okay. So
Okay, so that's a hit. He can't dodge because he's frenzied.
and the D10.
You need to confirm it. You're not a space marine.
I mean the accurate thing.
Oh, right, okay.
So I do 14 plus 5 plus 8.
Yep. Let me just check. Okay, so.
Pen 5.
Yep. It would have been 10 reduction from that. Then you would have done an additional 5. He has True Grit, I believe. Yeah, he does. So that is halved. So. Round it down to 7. Okay, so what's minus 7? It's impact damage. Yeah. Impact damage to where did you hit? You hit the
33 body.
body. Yeah. Okay, so let me look it up.
Possible death.
Possibly. Where is it? Injury. Impact to the body, minus 7. With an audible crack, 1d5 the target's ribs break. The target can either lay down and stay still, awaiting medical attention, or continue to take actions, though each round there's a 20% chance that a jagged rib pierces a vital organ and kills the target instantly. The target takes 1d5 levels of fatigue, so... Okay, so 2 of his ribs break, and he's got 4 levels of fatigue. Actually, he ignores the effects of fatigue anyway, because he's frenzied, but he has 2 broken ribs that could instantly kill him. Alright, Zarkov, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna fire some lightning bolts at some orcs.
Okay.
He has 10 toughness, right?
Mad Guts right now? Yeah, 10 toughness and 2 armor, yeah.
So I have to roll the 10 to actually deal damage. Fuck that. Right.
Well, you need to roll above 12 now, so... Because he has 2 armor as well, so...
Yep. Doing lightning bolts. I get 2. I'll fire one at the one fighting Mira and the one fighting Boone.
Alright. They will try to dodge.
There's the first one at the top one.
Okay. Tries to dodge, he fails.
Alright.
So that's 6 damage. So that actually kills that orc.
And then one
Hurrah.
at Boone.
Okay. Tries to dodge, he fails. So that does 5 damage and kills that orc.
Woo!
Lightning everybody.
Yay.